Should be good.
Okay. Can I freaking?
I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go.
I wonder if I can freaking Oh fuck! I gotta take these fuckers back out. Damn it! Fuck! Can I leave and join back?
Yeah.
I had Christian Yelich and freaking Ozzy in my lineup because I was trying to get the XP with them. Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright, we should be good. Yeah, this is my only game. I can only play one.
Okay. Dude, I don't know why, but my last few games have been, or my last few videos have been getting demonetized.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
I don't know why.
Alright, we're gonna see how this lineup shakes out.
Ugh. Corbin Carroll?
Yes, he's gross.
When'd you get that?
I've had him since he was a gold.
Oh.
I think I have 2 of them actually.
Welcome, Willie! Caleb low-key been butt lately.
Here's the left fielder,
I expect
Ricky
a good
Henderson.
game.
So have you, Will?
I expect a good game, you said.
Henderson.
Oh, God. These last couple first at-bats are going to be rough.
Is off and running. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first.
He said I was cooking
out
last night after
an easy one.
Now
it's the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Excuse me.
Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. So now the DH spot, Cameron Meisner. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, called
Way to
strike.
check, dumbass.
High high fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. Satchel comes to the plate. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Aye, man.
2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Green ranges back on it.
Wow.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
That emblem is crazy. That's why it's getting demonetized, you dummy.
Oh, is that why you think?
Yes. 100%.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Noah Schultz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. Ground ball right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. And
What the fuck, bro? That is not that bad. Come on.
And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Goes down looking.
Close me.
2 down, base is empty. And now J.D. Martinez swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Dude, this is so bad.
And ball 1. To third, Beltre. Throws across the diamond, and Martinez is out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Dude, your hot dog is so hard to see in your logo.
I know.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Anthony Rizzo.
Right there, it's fine. You can see it there. Pretty easy.
That one down the line, and that's foul. Next offering is fouled back.
We'll see.
I wish I could get the PCI lined up, bro. My swing time is good.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. And a slider misses down and away. Second inning here, no score. That one at triple digits.
Dude, quit pulling
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing. Went
Jack,
around,
that
and
Jack.
The count is 1-2.
1 ball.
Wow.
2
That was
strikes.
close. He definitely went.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Swings
And I'm
and
late,
misses.
guys. I
Struck
waited until
him
it was
out.
a fucking minute.
Adrian Beltre, the next to hit. Cut on and
What am I
missed at
doing? Why am I waiting so
100
long?
and 1. It's 0-1. To the right side. Tosses to first. Third out.
I'm waiting a freaking
Bottom of the
Tuesday to
inning.
swing
Now,
that bat.
David Ortiz.
All right, big
Schultz
Poppy.
back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt. That's in there, and a count 2-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2 to count.
W gameplay.
And that
Oh, I wanted to
misses.
see if I could
Really good
freeze
take,
you
especially
there.
with 2 strikes.
A dive. He's got
Oh
it.
my God,
bro.
Nicely done for the out. And now
WR
Jason
gameplay
Varitek.
right now. Caleb, Will said.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Not even close.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Riley Green. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
Not swinging at that inside pitch, I see.
Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That opens it up a little bit.
All right.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Up the middle, Smith.
Get the turn.
Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame.
There we go.
All right here.
Got ourselves a close game.
And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air,
oh my God,
side.
That should not be very early.
He's got it.
We all
and there's one down.
that.
Travis Bazzana digs in now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Tap foul at the plate. Bazzana in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Australia. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
There we go. Let's get
so
things started here.
With a 1-out single.
A little flubber. Little tiny flubber.
Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Dude, get out.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, and Ozzie Smith's fucking little 30 fucking power
So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
He's there.
Throw. Save.
He's there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Oh, that would have been huge. Why am I swinging? Why am I swinging?
And he's ready. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Swing
down the middle.
Strike 1.
That's what I wanted.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Bounce to the right side. Rizzo tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
Schultz is there.
Bottom of the third inning. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is out of play. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
You trying to little
really
league
good
my
two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spin on that thing.
Swing and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
All right. Here we go.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at-bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
This is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses.
See ya.
Throw, and they got him.
Sorry.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Carroll, get the bunt down. Get the fucking bunt down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's off the inside edge.
Strike.
And that is ball 1.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the
Damn
plate.
it, dude.
So
Why
many
am
of
I
their
under
outs have come from
everything
weak
so
contact
much?
on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Meisner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
This could go anywhere.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just...
Oh, my God.
Oh, now this one's high and deep.
Yeah,
way back there. On its way. Gone.
Dead center field.
And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Wanted that. Get down.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
W team
So a man
logo.
aboard now with 1 away.
Thanks, Willie.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Get over his head.
Front for the line drive knock.
Nope. Damn it.
Out number 2.
Get back, Rizzo. Damn, you're not fast enough to be going that far.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Thought that was going to be an outside low
right
slider. I wanted it.
Comes up empty.
I
as
wanted
he
that
chases
one
that
too,
one in the dirt.
I guess.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a ground ball
Get there,
out to
Presnell.
short. Meyer
Get
to
there,
first.
Beltre.
Out number 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bottom 4, leading off, Jorge Polanco. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Let's lock in here.
Bad pitch. Oh.
Foul ball there.
Go PCA.
Absolutely everything.
Inside, just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is J.D. Martinez. And that one is inside. On the ground to short, Smith. On to first, and Martinez is out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That's
There's a
right
swing
down the
and a
fucking
drive.
middle.
Griffey on his horse. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
God, dude.
Well,
That shouldn't even be that
right
close.
there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
That one missed.
Thought I was going to get you to bite.
The 105 average.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
That's right down the
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him.
Oh,
He's
God,
notched 4
man.
strikeouts now. And we're
Froze
back.
is ours.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the...
No.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Page back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And there's one down.
Not with PCA
Next to
over
hit,
there.
Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oh, I thought you had PCA playing right.
Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Get there, Bazzana. Nice.
Throw, safe.
Why am I pulling the PCA?
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comebacker to the
comebacker, bruh.
So
the infamous
comebacker.
comebacker.
At the plate.
The infamous.
Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Out.
Squeezes it, and that is that.
Come on, man.
Were your butt cheeks clenched right there?
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Yes,
Stepping in, Riley Green.
Can't get a hit.
And that one fouled off.
Get that ball, boy.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Grounds one to short. Smith.
This is so fucking frustrating.
Zips it across. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I'm about to
And welcome back to the
this
ballpark.
little
All
itty
set for the
bitty
top.
ant. There's like this little itty bitty freaking ant on my Cheez-It that fell on the ground
For the
last night. I
6th,
didn't
down the
realize
number
what it
2
was.
hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And he's probably gonna go back and tell all his people.
Fouled off left side. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one the other way.
Fuck!
Slings it across.
Doesn't get through?
Leadoff
What do you have
man
at
retired
third?
in the 6th. Now here is
God, if
Cameron
that's freaking
Meisner.
Devers, that's freaking getting through.
Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs to
get
open
there,
the top of the
Meisner, damn it.
6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Why?
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Why are you checking? That ball would have been gone.
Bottom of the 6th.
Oh
And
my
now the center
God.
fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fought off foul.
Oh
You know,
my
this guy's great speed
gosh,
is in the back of that
no.
pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And save.
Everything
He
gets through with
busted
Devers.
it
Yeah,
down
I
the
know.
line for that infield single.
What I'm talking about. With
Now
Devers
here
gets
is
through.
Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. Pitches low.
That's safe by a mile.
Safe at second,
and it was
and
a fucking
he
ball. I
easily
couldn't even
steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's in there.
Oh my God,
1 and 2.
man.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Go to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Here's JD Martinez. First pitch misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Henderson moves under it.
Go.
Oh my God, bro.
Drops into the glove, and that.
Woo!
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Why? Why am I? Where am I at that? I'm not fucking pimping that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Why am I
swinging?
it? I knew that.
It's a strikeout.
I knew it.
Adrian Beltre digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing
Oh
and
my
a
God!
miss.
I'm waiting forever to swing the bat.
And that was cut on a miss.
Why?
That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field.
And I throw you a
That's back there.
Splitter at
Tattooed
the
to
bottom of the zone. Why do I do
Tatertown
that?
and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Why?
Struck
Oh my
him
God!
out.
Why am I swinging?
Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
No, I checked.
Went around. That's strike 1.
The count.
And he takes a strike. Cut on and miss.
I even ambushed it. I was hoping it sat on the side of the end of the fucking
Bottom of the
zone.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next one off the plate inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one in triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And downstairs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Strike on the inside corner. And the count 1 and 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ozzie Smith.
Now pitching.
That clips the zone. Okay. That's strike one. And that one fouled off.
How the fuck am I late on an 80-mile-an-hour sweeper?
Just misses. And a count 1-2. On its way to the corner.
Get
Carroll
gone. Get gone.
It.
Get gone.
Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Damn it.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch.
So
one up, one down.
I can't hit.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
I just can't fucking hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air.
Go, Ricky. Go, 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 go.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, and he went.
I'm
strike
one.
one.
That would have been perfect. Wow.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there.
Inside.
Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Ersig back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball, that's off.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. To the right side, Bazan.
Yellow throw, fuck.
Over to first, great pick. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Get the comebacker.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Oh, there you go. That's a P-pin. Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I'm going to break this shit, dude.
And we're back.
Well,
and now the DH, Cameron Meisner. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Dives and he can't hang
Come on, 90 speed.
Still
oh my God, run!
He keeps his composure and they get the out. Line drive. Throw over to first.
Early, that's why.
Very early hit is amazing.
Yeah, I had the
Waste
PCI,
no
like,
there.
you can't
Really
even see the yellow dot in the middle, but I was
that's
very
a spot
early.
where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Langoliers batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
We got a 1v1 on our hands
tonight.
tonight.
Up on a fastball inside.
I know how to pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and
why am I checking?
And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line.
That's an out.
Carroll on the move towards the line. Nabs it, and that is that. Last chance for...
Now pitching. Michael Kopech.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just missed. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Swing and a ground
What the
ball,
fuck? Why am I diving
through into center field? So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground.
Throw on to Rizzo. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
I wasn't getting in that.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, count goes to 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The tying run at the plate. That's down and in. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I thought that was it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff.
Go, Ricky. Go, 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 go.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I'm lost. I don't know what to pitch yet.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that goes foul. Swing
There we go.
and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish.
All it takes is one hit, right?
They're down to their final strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
I'm so mad though. I'm so washed. It's insane.
You know what I'm happy about? Not that I won. I'm happy I put Cameron Meisner in as my DH yesterday before I played Ryan. Because that dude's swing is fucking butter. Caleb, how you gonna... What? I don't know what that said. Holy poopy butthole.
Wow, Will. That was a good one.
Alright, now I'm gonna put Ozzy Albies back in the lineup. So I can freaking... Because I like using Travis Bozona. But I gotta get freaking 150 more XP with them to get my 50 show packs.
Ozzy's gross.
I like I think freaking no. I think Travis Vizana has an easier swing. And he's a higher overall for me.
Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
What did I do to be bad at this game again? I don't know what the hell I did.
In the air, out towards left center.
Yeah,
Meisner makes the play, and there's one down. And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Fucking drive down there and fucking grab that.
Clearly he was ready to hit right
Just
there.
here for my
He's a
ball
pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Into the corner, but foul.
But he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking it.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Oh, a great flip. On the money, nice play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ben Rice will hit next. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss.
How much is he going for?
Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
It's a collection, so.
Oh.
And a foul ball.
You get him for collecting all the April cards.
Gotcha.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall.
Damn.
And brings it in. Here's Yelich.
He was so close to going yard there. That would have been huge.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Zach Geloff at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. Tosses to first. 1 out in second. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
All right.
Strike 2.
Are you on 11:30 again?
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.